Another great night in store. Thanks for being here. Thanks for spending your time with us, folks. The crowd has waited long enough and wants to kick this thing off, and so do we. These fans are about ready to tear this roof off, so we better get going quick. Stay tuned, folks, because we've got an amazing match card on tap next. Stay right where you are, because this has the potential to be one of the best nights in WWE history. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. A triple threat match is next. We have Dean Ambrose. Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Why would anyone go anywhere?
We have Dean Ambrose taking on two of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
This is gonna be good.
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Here we go. Triple threat action just moments out.
I can't wait any longer. Let's get it started. I don't see a clear favorite here. Any one of these three could legitimately walk away victorious.
His opponents first, representing the Ministry of Darkness, from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, Vader!
We're literally moments from the start of this triple threat matchup.
Oh, I love a triple threat match. Get it on! Searching for excitement tonight? Well, you found it. This triple threat match guarantees to be exhilarating.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 280 pounds, Goldberg.
Okay, here comes Goldberg.
Oh my gosh, Cole, look at him. He looks more powerful than ever.
His capacity crowd is on its feet. They can't wait to get this triple threat match started.
Me either.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for being part of what promises to be an amazing night. I'm Michael Cole, joined as always by the King himself. He's a Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, enough about me, Michael. Let's talk about you. What do you think of me? This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
King, with your history in the ring, what would you do against a man like Dean Ambrose? Here we go in this triple threat match. What can he do to get the best of the other two superstars in there?
It's always crucial to maintain your energy level so that having your faculties later in the match doesn't seem like an insurmountable task.
Well, if history is any indication of which way this one will go, Cole, there's certainly a good chance for victory, I'd say.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
This guy is fine. Don't worry about him.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
Great offense by Goldberg. Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here?
No, cut off at the last second.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next. Really pushing it.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. He's on the defensive now. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match. Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. Run out of gas. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
I totally agree, John. And I really thought we were going to see a lot more from him here tonight.
Fatigue setting in on Veda. We got to cover. 1, 2.
And there's some more emotion on display.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally will this be it?
I think he's got it. Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
And the cover.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Oh, man. He's going to try to put him away once and for all. He's out there in no man's land.
Incoming! Incoming! Look out!
Vader's so comfortable in the ring, he relishes every moment. Well, he relishes inflicting pain and suffering, at least. Back now inside the ring.
He's looking at it.
Vader setting him up. Flat out power by the mascot. could do it.
Maybe he is.
1, 2, 3.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, representing the Ministry of Darkness, Vader!
An emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what a battle.
What a match and what a win. Congratulations.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
With that win in the books, we must now move on. Another great matchup is now on tap. Tag team matchup on the way. We have Team Bray Wyatt against Team Ric Flair. Tag team action is next, and it's happening right here. Don't go away. It'll be the Wyatt family against the Four Horsemen.
Get ready, guys. With these two teams clashing, the action could spill right out in our laps.
And there's a huge opportunity for that superstar tonight.
Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 498 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, WCW Intercontinental Champion, and Arn Anderson, the Four Horsemen.
This tag match really does have a big fight feel, and everyone in attendance feels it too.
I feel it, or it could be the tacos I had for lunch.
This duo has all the makings of being one of the most elite teams to ever grace a WWE ring.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. He may be intent on breaking the arm. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. This is where things could get very dangerous for the arm.
Yeah, that's going to be bad.
Nicely timed shot by Ric Flair. Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on. First time for everything, I guess. Unleashing it for the second time now. Momentum not on the Nature Boy's side. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
You said it, John. And I'm a little surprised he spent so much time outside the ring thus far. Ooh, that one hit the mark.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. His tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't arm into the cover. He's got the ropes and the pin is broken. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. Displaying a wide range of offense here. Just writhing in agony. Anderson has found an answer here.
I think you're right, Michael. Arn Anderson with good timing here.
Perfect timing. Arn Anderson slowing down now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm the eater of world.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
What an impressive combination of moves.
Hard kick to the ribs.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
He's pulling out one of the stops tonight.
This Bray Wyatt really creeps me out. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He saw that one coming.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Oh, look at this. Bray Wyatt.
He thinks he has it.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Oh, look at this. Bray Wyatt. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. Bray Wyatt gets the W. Bray Wyatt wins it.
Here are your winners, Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan, the Wyatt family.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. Well, if you didn't believe in this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Singles match coming up next. We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
It will be Papa Shango versus Kevin Owens.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Ministry of Darkness. From parts unknown, weighing in at 330 pounds, Papa Shango.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Expecting plenty of highlight reel material in this one.
his opponent, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight.
If he's not determined to win, stay on.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
And the party has officially begun.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
Is it clear yet that Kevin Owens has his mind right at this point in the match?
In your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
What we can expect at this point is really anyone's guess.
Well, health certainly isn't a concern yet. Everything seems to be going just right so far tonight.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. He catches him with the axe handle.
You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it. Look out below! Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. And that one hurt his hand.
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Knocked down. What a shot. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
Action outside. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is maybe run.
He's taking some offense,
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
And there's the reversal from Papa Shango. No, that'll put you in a world of trouble.
You're right. That'll rock your entire world.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
He wasted too much time on that one.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. 4, 5. Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
A few more seconds, and this could end in a countout.
That's perfectly placed, and how you land the big strike. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Well, we're on the move here. Much longer, and this could end in the countout. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
Just making his presence felt there.
And there's the reversal.
King incoming! Onto the floor! If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
3. He anticipated that move perfectly. 4.
Oh, out of nowhere!
5.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
6.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. Great offense by Papa Shango.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. And he reversed it.
Good move there.
He's looking a little weary here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Well, I don't think at this point that we could count anyone out just yet. Let's just wait and see.
Papa Shango turns it around.
Yep, and there's the reversal by Kevin Owens. Reversal.
We all know that's just a sample of what he can do. Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
2. 3.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Up goes Papa Shango.
Are we moments away from a countout?
And a dive through the air.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
Keep in mind, this arena floor is very unforgiving, even with the thin layer of padding around the ring.
The ref is getting closer to 10. And he brings the action back inside the ring. Uh-oh, big move coming. Oh, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. Watch. Here's the cover for the win.
Kevin Owens gets the win.
Here's your winner, Kevin Owens.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you might have to get yourself checked.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Sit tight. Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
It'll be Sheamus against Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
As we get ready for singles action, I'd like to remind everyone that you can now get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
Get it now.
That's the look of confidence right there.
And his opponent, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
With Dolph Ziggler in the ring, this one promises to be exciting.
Oh, yes. He truly is a gifted athlete, Cole. No doubt about it. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Let's talk more action. Let's go.
But hey, anytime Sheamus is in the ring, his Irish fans are boisterous and expecting good things. Just listen to them.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Let's take a moment to discuss Dolph Ziggler. He's one superstar who will not stop until he achieves his goals. That's how dedicated he is to his craft.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Ziggler is a hell of an athlete, but I don't know if he can live up to his own self-promotion. Heck, I don't know if anyone can.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently. Sheamus is a powder cake for a temper king, and we've seen him explode many times with disastrous consequences for whomever is unlucky enough to be standing across the squared circle from him.
Yeah, you know what? His temper runs redder than his hair, Michael. The Celtic Warrior is one of the most volatile performers in all of WWE. If he has something to set him off, there's no way to stop him. He is one mean Irishman when you get on his bad side.
Back in the ring now. He's really zeroing in on the chest now.
Yeah, he's going to have a pirate's dream soon. A sunken chest. Dolph Ziggler shows us some clever offense here. Dolph Ziggler digging down deep.
You talked about what happens when something sets Sheamus off, King, and the thing about it is it doesn't take much to set him off. Any excuse the Celtic Warrior can find to get himself fired up, he'll find it. He's had some very exciting rivalries over the past few years that only took a second to start, but forever to finish.
He's on the defensive now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
No, Sheamus really has had some ugly clashes in his career, hasn't he? That's what that temper has gotten him. Just think back to some of the wars he had with Daniel Bryan, Alberto Del Rio, and even Christian and Dolph Ziggler. But hey, the Irish are no stranger to conflict, right? When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
We got to cover. 1, 2. Super kick, can he capitalize? My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Second time we're seeing this here. Look at Dolph Ziggler. It's coming.
Take a look at this one more time. Never seen anything like it. 1, 2. What a match!
A quick reversal by Sheamus. The chest cavity can only withstand so much abuse before it collapses.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here?
Wait a minute!
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
The reversal from Ziggler.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ooh! Sheamus has been gashed open!
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. And Sheamus looking to get this capacity crowd behind him.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Delivering the damage to the chest now.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike.
Sheamus has eyes to finish. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Dolph Ziggler is going in for the kill. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, Ref, count.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Taking this type of punishment must be my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
The reversal from Ziggler. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
I love watching these replays.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
Dolph Ziggler wins. Dolph Ziggler wins.
Here's your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
Quite some back and forth there before finally picking up the win.
Man, this guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room. And I wouldn't put it past him.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Singles match on tap next. It'll be... Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. It'll be Randy Orton versus Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Social media has been abuzz for quite some time about this matchup, and now we are just moments out from the start. Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
And his opponent, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
Here we go, and you can follow this and other matches on social media at hashtag WWE2K.
The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and in an Anywhere Falls match, you never know how...
Oh, my! There's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Watch it!
And he powers out.
Just making his presence felt there. Tell me your thoughts on Randy Orton. It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think?
The more time Randy Orton has, the more dangerous he becomes. Watch close, because we all know the Viper can land that RKO out of nowhere.
I'm not sure he's going to win here, but he's moving with a purpose, and that's always a good sign. You can bet that the crowd knows the history of Randy Orton. A third-generation superstar. Fans know Randy truly is the Viper, the Apex Predator, and a man who is so cunning and so lethal he can achieve whatever goal he sets for himself, and has throughout his WWE career. That chair shot landed. Oh, my God.
Oh, man! That's it. Did you hear that?
I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
King, WWE fans have heard the name Orton ring through arenas for more than 50 years. When it comes to the Apex Predator, it doesn't get much more sadistic than Randy Orton and the people with us live at WWE events. And those watching at home know it.
Well, the fans certainly know where Randy Orton came from. A third-generation superstar, grandson of the Big O, and son of WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob.
The Ace.
Yeah, the Ace. It's not an accident that Randy Orton is one of the greatest men in this business. And he'll tell you, it was his destiny. And you can bet that WWE fans fear Randy Orton, and they respect Randy Orton. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. And that one hurt his hand. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
I think he's through playing out of the way, Michael.
King, our announce table's been destroyed.
Our table? How about the guys that just went through it?
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh, my gosh. Looks even worse from here.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting it. Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right. He kicked out with ease. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
He gets out of trouble there.
The action spills out to the ringside area, where there are plenty of toys to help inflict damage. Few superstars.
And he escapes the hole.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Woo, a little showboating going on here.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Not this. He's looking at it again.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it. Take a look at this one more time. Never seen anything like it.
2, 3. What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for a 3 count.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. One match is in the books, and we're on to the next. Singles action on tap right. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It will be Brock Lesnar against Daniel Bryan.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis.
Oh, you said it, Cole.
They need to get in the ring, and the referee is going to call this off.
Intent. What a vile and vicious chokehold.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
He's on the defensive here. We all know that. This guy has plenty of fight left in him.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
King, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. It's someplace nobody wants to go.
Order can't be restored, and the ref calls the match off.
I don't blame him. This thing was way out of hand from the get-go.
Here we go, the main event. Singles act. We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
It'll be Mark Henry
in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Harlem Heat, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 399 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
If you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be can't miss.
Representing the NWO from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, Hollywood.
Here we go, and you can follow this and other matches on social media at hashtag WWE2K.
The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Must have seen it coming.
Yeah, you got to be smarter than that.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Yeah, I know. The competitors are glad it's finally go time. Let's do this.
We're in for a good one tonight.
But I know this. The fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one.
As the circulation of blood and oxygen is cut off to the brain, the question is, how long can this go on?
Yeah, how long can he stay conscious?
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
Getting thrown like that may be reason enough to change your strategy. The Bulldog is off the leash.
Yeah, who let that dog out?
Face first in the mat with the flapjack.
I hate flapjacks. My face gets flat like a flapjack.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
He's starting to feel it here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish this thing.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
6. And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? He anticipated that move perfectly.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Oh, Mark Henry saw that one coming. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack. We got to cover. 1, 2. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Boy, he just got laid out.
And he lights up his chest with a chop.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
The world's strongest man.
Oh, Mark Henry, you don't want to feel this.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
2.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Work is being put in by...
They call this could do it.
I think so. 2.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Mark Henry starting to wobble. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
And, Michael, if what we've seen so far is any indication of what's to come, I fully expect him to go for that finisher again the next time he sees an opening.
1, 2. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Mark Henry looks completely out of... Whoa! It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. Wow, how Henry saved himself from that, I'll never know.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
And there's the submission. This might be it. What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here's your winner, representing the Harlem Heat, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.